Welcome to the Cell Soul Source podcast. This is for service-based women who are unavailable for burnout, ready to consistently sell their life's work and create more money in a business that supports your body, your family, and your divine purpose. I'm an Akashic Records mentor, and I help you serve from capacity and sell from your sovereignty by rewriting what your body believes about power, receiving, money, and being seen, so you can become a prosperous woman, rich in time, energy, magic, and money. When you're a service-based woman, the goal isn't just to work less. I tried it, but the pull of your divine purpose is too strong to let you sit on the sidelines. The goal is to serve more clients at the depth that you crave and receive more money for your life's work without burning out between serving those clients, creating content, running your business, and running your home. And right now, you're trying to help more clients and you're trying to create that money and grow your business without increasing your capacity to hold it. And that is why you burn out. It all comes down to how you serve yourself, your family, your divine purpose. So let's be real. You absolutely love helping people. You love facilitating the transformations, the breakthroughs, the aha moments where you can see everything landing for your clients. And if everyone knew what you do, it would change the world. That has never been the problem. Getting clients isn't the real problem. Selling isn't the real problem. Money isn't even the real problem. Your relationship to service is. Most service-based women are confusing service with codependence, which means you don't just want to help people. Your body believes you need to help people. Your body believes you need to be needed. And this need goes way beyond just a desire to help people. So when it comes to the clients in your business, selling, creating money, you end up self-abandoning. You end up saying yes to the clients that you know are going to drain you. You over-deliver in your sessions instead of holding those clean standards. You either undercharge or you overgive just to feel comfortable receiving money. You schedule your life to keep your clients happy. You will drop whatever you had planned the moment somebody needs you. And all the while you end up wondering, why am I so tired? Why does selling feel so awkward? Why are my clients draining me? Why does this feel too much? Why is money inconsistent? This is not a mindset issue. And it's not because you're too nice or too kind or you have a big heart. You are all of those things, and please never, never stop. I used to tell myself, well, if I get walked on from time to time, I'd rather do that than be cold and tough and hard. That is a survival loop. All of this is a survival loop in your body. It's a body that believes if I am not needed, then I won't be accepted. If I don't give people what they want, I will lose clients. If I don't say yes, I won't make any money. So you keep giving even after it's costing you your time, your energy, your business, and your capacity to hold more of the clients you do love working with and creating more money. And this is frustrating because you can literally hear yourself doing it. You can promise yourself that you won't overgive, you won't run late, you won't say yes. You can promise yourself that you won't do those things again. But when that moment comes, you give in. And this is not a weakness. You are not too soft. You are not any of those harsh words and harsh names that you call yourself. It is a survival loop, and it trips your nervous system faster than you can deep breathe or do some tapping. On the surface, it does look like a workload issue. It does look like you've got too many clients. It does look like you've got too much work. It does look like you are not resting enough. You've got too much on your plate. So it's natural to try and fix it with better schedules. Maybe you think about starting your day later, or you finish earlier, or you schedule breaks in the day. It does look like better boundaries, but you tend to make them really hard and rigid and fix lines in the sand that feel uncomfortable for you because you're not naturally tough and you're not naturally cold. You try fixing it with time management, putting your phone on do not disturb and making priority lists and trying to work intensely for 2-hour blocks. You try and fix it with self-care, more bubble baths, more coffee dates, more wearing pretty clothes. But in the end, the effort of trying to manage your workload and trying to schedule in rest and breaks and look after yourself only adds more to your schedule. And it takes more of your time and more of your energy, and it doesn't actually stick because you're trying to manage burnout after the trigger. You're trying to close the stable door after the horse has already bolted, instead of rewriting the belief that triggered your nervous system and drives how you serve, how you sell, how you receive money. Your body is exhausted. It does want to stop. It does want to stop. But underneath that exhaustion, it's asking, if I don't do what they need me to do, who am I? If I don't say yes to them, will those clients go somewhere else? If I start choosing myself, will I still make money? And this is where my work is different because I don't just help you manage burnout. I help you rewrite what your body believes in the Akashic Records, what your body believes about receiving, what it believes about being held and being supported, what it believes about holding clients, what it believes is your responsibility and what isn't, what your body believes about having money, being seen in your power, overflow, rest. Because when you rewrite the origin of the belief, you collapse the survival loop. Instead of using tools and techniques to manage your energy and try and regulate yourself back to neutral after the trigger, you rewrite the belief that triggered your nervous system in the first place. And then you naturally stop overgiving to your clients and then resenting it afterwards. You stop feeling weird about selling because that is your purpose. You are here to sell your gifts. And you stop deflecting your ability to receive more money. And you start to serve from capacity, sell from your sovereignty, and become rich in time, energy, magic, and money. A body that's caught in that all give and no take loop can't receive. It can't expand your capacity for all of the things that you are asking for. It can't expand into more clients, more money, more attention, more affection. So of course, clients feel draining and selling feels inconsistent. Like I've got confidence one day and then the other day, my momentum completely disappears. While money comes in waves as well. You are here to serve people. You are here to sell your life's work. You are here to be a prosperous woman, but you don't get there by doing more. You get there by becoming the woman who can expand her ability to hold more. by learning how to serve from capacity, not depletion, by learning how to love yourself in the process, by remembering how to give to yourself instead of constantly giving yourself away. So that means being able to catch the moment right before you give yourself away, the moment before you abandon yourself. When you feel that urge to say yes to the client, even though your body is saying no. When you lower your standard because you feel that's the only way you can receive money. Those moments when you're about to volunteer without them even asking, but something inside you says you've got to add more value. Those are the exact moments where you either reinforce burnout or you start to expand your capacity for more clients and money and receiving in general. So every time you choose differently in those moments, you create more capacity, more energy in your body, more magic and downloads and miracles. Serving this way isn't draining. It's sustainable power. It's soul satisfaction. And that's what it means to serve from capacity and sell from your sovereignty and live as a prosperous woman. If you felt yourself in any of this, that's why I created Holy No. This is where we go deeper into the exact moments you're about to abandon yourself with clients, in your business, even in your family. The 18 thresholds where burnout is either created or collapsed. So you can stop leaking energy and start holding more of those clients that you love to work with. The ones that just get your work, that pick up what you're putting down, that you're excited to work with. More money that feels light, it feels more effortless, it feels more consistent, it feels more predictable, and more of your own power. So the link for that is in the show notes. Grab that. Otherwise, I am rooting for you. We rise together. If this episode resonated, make sure you save it and follow for more conversations on burnout, selling, and becoming the woman who is prosperous in her life and business. I'll see you in the next episode.